guys, it's October. She's a bit windy. I've actually got an orange wind warning. We're back in Sika country. It's been a while since Broken in August. Little Red and I have just been working hard out. We've probably butchered 100 deer since then. I had a job up country to drop off some products, so it was a good opportunity to get up to camp, see how the hut is, check a game camera and just get a couple of days away. So it's just me and the dogs. If we can take a meat deer, that would be fantastic, but in this wind, I've got to admit, the expectations are pretty low. Deer have still got to feed, they've got to be hungry, so you never know if you could find that little sheltered gut somewhere that could be a deer, but it's really getting out and getting the legs going, getting a pack on, because we have got some adventures planned. In between drinks, I've been lucky enough to get out and pull some cray pots with the boys on the Battleship Fred, and that's been pretty cool. And now Little Red and I are just hanging out for some spring fishing, so that's coming up soon. Right, we'll throw on this pack and get up the hill. Oh my god. What? Well, as you can see, someone's used our hut, left the door open, possums have been in, trashed the place. Really disappointing. You try to leave it perfect and this is the thanks you get. Well, I'm not happy, not a happy camper. I should turn the camera off. So it's 3 or 4 hours after my initial shock of arriving at our hut high up in Sika country to find it trashed. Immensely satisfying about getting firewood. So that should kick off next autumn. It's got I suppose 4 or 5 months to dry. Should be good. I've been lucky enough to do my winter guiding season. Had a couple of successful guiding trips. They were awesome. So while it has been lots and lots of work, which is a good thing because none of us want to be quiet, I have had a couple of adventures since Broken. Good morning, it's Wednesday, it's still blowing, a little bit cooler. Ratchet sleep last night. I was up mouse hunting most of the night. Killed a couple, but there's still more in here. They're just ferreting into everything. Dogs are amped, about to throw the little pack on. We're going to head around and see what's on that game camera, the brown. But this wind is really strong, really challenging. It'll be probably more good luck than skill. No squeaks or peeps yet. But it's quite nice in here. October's quite a tricky month to hunt. When your hinds are starting to feel a bit more pregnant, they don't move around as much. But your stags are hungry after winter. They're likely to poke out into higher, more open areas, so we'll keep bush stalking through here, then get out into the open, see if we can find a sheltered little cut. It's camera time. Let's see what we got. Well, unfortunately, it looks like either a rat or a possum has moved the camera not long after I put it in. And I've got one stag who's just cruised past. I can see the tops of his antlers. That's it. It kind of sucks the big coomera. We haven't put up a deer yet, so I think we'll keep doing some hunting. These guys are still keen. It's very, very challenging. I thought there would have been deer out on this face after the rain last night. Yeah, the wind is really good. They don't like the wind. They smelt us. They're just not here. Right, so a bit of excitement. Looks like a hind over here at 300. Hopefully I've whacked it. It's jumped at the shot, taken off straight away, not a hesitation. It's windy. There wasn't a big smack, but I'm putting that down to the wind and the fact that it was up against some big beech trees, so it didn't sort of come back to me. But I reviewed the shot about 6 times on my camera, and I'm reasonably confident, so we'll go and have a look. Dog power. I got double dog power. If anyone's going to find it, they are. Interesting, the one face that didn't have a big gale on it, and up with the German precision optics bloody binoculars, and boff, there was a big white ass feeding. It's like, perfect. So it will be perfect if we've got it, but let's go and have a look. Well, we're at the scene of the crime and both dogs are saying that's a no. We've probably covered the best part of his face. There's no hair where she was standing to indicate that the hair blew out like it does at this time of the year when they're kind of molting. Suckety suck suck. Oh, we'll poke our noses into a few more guts and see if our luck can change. Right, back at camp. It's just after 11. Wind is, it's okay, but there's now a red warning for Canterbury and other parts of the country tomorrow, so it's time to pack up, get out of Dodge, get home, and yeah, hunker down until we get some better weather, really. It's either going to be get out and do some fishing or head into the Kawikas somewhere for our next mission. Right, I hope you enjoyed Trashed as much as I did. Yeah, the hut was trashed, the weather was trash, and the shooting was trash. But you get that on the big jobs. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Press that little subscribe button down the bottom there and come on the rest of our adventures. It's time to hunt.